Hi guys, this is MonkeyPutter here with a first time look at the new game PGA Tour 2K25. Now I must apologise, I had planned on doing this much earlier. I've been up since 4 AM this morning, but I've had problems. My broadband went down and it's only not long come back up, and it's now just gone 9 o'clock. And then I've also had technical problems with my computer. I had to tether off my mobile phone in order to download the game. It's actually quite comical. It wasn't funny at the time, but I can look back on it and I can laugh now. Anyway, I hope you're all keeping well and I hope you're having fun playing the game. If you haven't got it yet, if you've got any questions, by all means pop it in the chat and I will do my best to answer those questions for you. So I'm just literally having a quick look around the user interface. So like I mentioned earlier, I'm on the PC, but I'm using a PlayStation 5 controller. So let's have a quick look. So this is the home screen. So we've got My Career, Superstore. I've been in here already and I've purchased, at least I thought I'd purchased a putter. I think I have, I just haven't equipped it yet. Oh dear, I've got pants on. Let's have a look. Okay, so this is where obviously you can buy various things. I've not been in here yet, so this is why the help boxes are appearing on the screen. Let's come back out of there for a moment. Okay, now I'm not getting any. If somebody is watching, if they wouldn't mind popping a quick hello in the chat so that I can see it come up on my screen, just to make sure that it is actually working. Like I say, I've been having no end of technical problems this morning. So if we go into the play options, we've got My Career, Quick Play, Matchmaking, Top Golf and Training. I'm hoping that gap there that you can see just to the right of training, I'm hoping eventually that will be TGL. And we've got Compete here, Ranked Matchmaking, Ranked Tours, Online Societies. And then this is where you would go into the designer, which I will be doing some designing now. I'm going to make an effort and find the time to do it. But just for today, all I'm going to do is have a quick look at the courses available. So if I go into play, I'll select Quick Play for now. New local. Okay, so what we got here, let's change the course. Okay, let's have a look at Pebble Beach. I played 2K23 last night with a mate of mine, and we said a fond farewell to 2K23 and we played Pebble Beach, so it'll be interesting to see how this compares in terms of how it looks. Let's change golfer as well. So what we got, Tiger Woods obviously, Tony Finau, fellow Brit Matt Fitzpatrick, Brooke Henderson, Max Homer, Tom Kim. Tom Kim makes me laugh. I've been watching him in TGL. He's so funny. Lydia Ko, Chris McDonald. Oh, that's got to be worth a try. Colin Morikawa, Justin Thomas, Will Zalatoris, Rozang, and that's it. So let's have a go with Chris McDonald. Okay, right, well, let's head off to that first. Oh, let's have a quick look at the course settings first of all. I do apologise. So we'll go with the blue tees, I think. And we'll go pin position. We'll go pin position 1. full course. Wind speed, let's go medium. Okay, let's get this round underway. Now I have a feeling that my OBS software may not be working properly again.
Big hello to you from myself, John. Please welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear.
Well, look at this lighting and the shadows. It looks incredible.
Golf links is the scene. And first hole, par 4. Let's get it going.
Now, I've just noticed that the difficulty settings are probably set on the easiest at the moment. So I will change that once I finish this round. We'll just see how we get on with Chris McDonald, and we'll take a look at the course as well. Looks like Chris likes to hit with a fade. Oh, nice shot.
Here's a look for birdie.
Okay. Oh. I'm not getting any vibration on the putter, so I may need to turn on the turn that on within the settings. Yeah. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to look at the swing meter. Which I don't like doing normally, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna have to for now because I've got no vibration switched on. Now this looks fairly straight back up the hill. Oh, 3 pad to start with. Let me see if I can quickly find that in the settings. I was hoping it would bring forward the settings that I had from the demo, but I guess it's a separate installation. Right, let's have a quick look, see if I can find... Might be under controls. We've got an option for vibration here. I'm not seeing it unless it's further down. Might be under difficulty. Vibration. It says it's on, but I'm not picking it up on my controller. I'll have to look into that later on. Right, second hole.
Shot on hole number 2.
Okay, bear with me 1 second. I think I do have another technical issue here. I just need to check something out. Okay, yeah, so I can see it does seem to be streaming. Okay, we'll stick with it for now. We'll run with it, see how we get on. It looks really... The actual lighting and the shadows, it looks awesome. A little bit long, but it's on in 2. It's a par 5. Eagle opportunity for Chris here.
23 feet. This one's just breaking hard to the
It may be, actually, it may be that Chris McDonald's profile doesn't have the vibration switched on. Because it's not telling me there either what the elevation is. Certainly looks downhill, so I'm going to have to guess this one. Yeah, that's not going to make it. Another 3-putt. Oh my goodness. I should have checked out his profile, shouldn't I? Okay. Oh, hi there, John. Yep, I bought the Legend edition in the end. I bought it from CD Keys. CD Keys, I don't know if you know, it's a website where you can get some really good deals on games. And basically what you do is you purchase it from CD Keys. They give you an activation code, which you enter into Steam. And then on the relevant release day, you can download it and install it from Steam, and off you go. Why did I buy it? I bought it because it was a good price on CD Keys. It was only, in British pounds, it was only £74.99, so it was £30 cheaper than the recommended retail. And I felt that with the Legend edition, obviously you get the first 5 season passes at no extra cost, which I thought was pretty good value for money, especially at £74.99. Right, let's see if I can sort this putting out. Wow. I'm looking forward to going back to my own player because I putt a lot better than Chris does. Well, I don't think I can reach the green, but I'll see if I can get close to leave myself a chip. .55 yards. Oh, get in that hole. Oh, yes, that's more like it. Here's the replay. What a shot. That makes up for the 2-3 putts I've had. Oh dear.
And here on the 5th hole, we have par 3.
Right, par 3. 190 yards. This is 203 to the pin. Pretty good shot.
feet to the hole from
Now,
here.
I understand that Happy Gilmore 2 is coming to Netflix later in the year. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. First one was really funny. Now this looks like it's slightly downhill, looking at the beads there. Could do with actually holding a putt. Now I think these greens are quite slow, which is why it's not taking much break, at least it doesn't seem to. Let's try that.
Putt appears to be on.
Oh, really?
Almost drained that one for the birdie. There's a 1 under for the day. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th.
Right, this iconic par 5 here. If I can hit the fairway, it's a really, really good birdie opportunity. That's a great drive. I have to say, the game looks really, really good. The course looks beautiful. It's a big improvement on 2K23. Now then, this is uphill. It doesn't tell me how much uphill. I'll stick with the 6 iron. Oh, come round. Oh, it's going to be long. Oh dear. Well, that does surprise me.
This is what our 3rd shot's looking like.
Oh, this is a tough one. It's all downhill when it gets to the green. I need to land it in the rough and hope it gets enough speed just to make it to the putting surface and then let gravity do its thing. No, too hard. Oh dear, long way past.
Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting.
Now this one breaks multiple ways, so I think I'm going to aim straight here and hope it's not too far away. Hi there, Valentine. Yep, this game is awesome. I've literally only started playing it. I don't know if you saw the beginning of my stream, but I've had a lot of technical issues this morning. I've been up since 4 AM. No broadband, which I didn't realise until I woke up. But thankfully that seems to be sorted now. 8 out of 10?
1 under after that one.
Yeah, I can't really give I can't give my own rating yet because I've only just started playing it, so I haven't played it enough to give it a rating because obviously I haven't started a career mode, haven't looked at the ranked features, the course designer, but I would say yeah, at least 8 out of 10, but I will give a rating once I've had a really good deep dive into the game. Now this one is definitely downhill. I'm gonna, whoops, can't club down, but what I will try and do is oh, I don't know if it allows you to do it in this game. I'll have to try and hit a partial shot, I think. So let's pull the aim marker back. Just going to go for the middle of the green. Try not to get too greedy with it.
Come on, kick right, come on.
Safely on.
Go to 2 under with this putt right here. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. Oh, this one's looking okay.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. At last, I finally hold a putt.
And now we have the par 4-8.
Now, I always find this hole quite tricky because obviously you can't hit the driver because you could end up out of play. Now, the 3-wood, you've got to be a little bit careful on because you still don't want to run into the rough. You need to be hitting your second shot from the fairway. I can't get over the lighting. It looks stunning. Now, do I drop down to a 5-wood? I think I will. I'm going to go with a 5-wood here. Okay, ultra safe. Longer second shot than I would have liked, but just didn't want to take any unnecessary chances there. 7-iron. Let's go with that. Oh, that was a lovely bounce towards the hole. It's a bit more like it. Oh, hi there, Jonathan. You've been playing the demo since it came out, and you shot plus 36 in Q score. Never mind, mate. Just keep on practicing. I'm sure you'll get there. There is a nice learning curve to this game, I must admit, which I think is great. Because obviously you don't want a game that's going to be too easy. But what I also like about the game is that there's so many different options within the settings. You can set it up for how you feel comfortable to play. So don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you feel like you're struggling, whack it down to an easier setting. Have I hit an eagle yet? Yeah, I chipped in this round actually. One of the short par 4s. Whoops! Stop! Oh crap! Oh, that's in the thick stuff. Yeah, one of the short par 4s earlier on in this round. I hold the second shot from approximately 55 yards or 50 yards, I think it was, for an eagle. I haven't had a hole in one yet, even on the demo. I played the demo quite a lot, but I didn't get a hole in one. How about you, Valentine? Have you had many eagles or holes in ones?
Heading a little bit to the left on the approach.
Message from John. Thanks. I think that is why your progress didn't transfer to the full game. I've not used CD keys before. Can you access it via Steam? No, you have to go to the CD Keys website. I can't remember the URL off the top of my head. I think it's literally something like cdkeys.com, but if you Google it, you'll find it easily enough. Like I say, when you purchase it from there, they'll give you an activation code, which you then they also give you instructions on how to use it. But if you then go to Steam, you enter the activation code, and then from there you can then download and install the game. Now then, not a great lie. Actually, it's not too bad looking at the graphic there. Problem is at the moment, because my player, well, I say my player, I'm playing as Chris McDonald, but let's see if he can generate some spin on this. Try and get the ball to stop quickly. Nope. No, that kept on running. Even with maximum loft and maximum backspin, he couldn't get it to stop. Look how far that's run.
Okay, I'm not going to ask you to hold this out. This putt is gargantuan in scope. I'm going to just...
No, this is for par.
And I saw this one in there close. Look at this one start way out to the right.
Oh, slow down. Slow down. Okay. Drop shot.
This one's just a 3-footer.
Yeah, going back to John there, you mentioned about the progress didn't transfer to the full game. It did. It doesn't show it here because I'm not actually playing as my own player. But all of the VCs that I earned in the demo, the locker codes that I used to unlock some clothing, that all got transferred across. So yeah, you don't need to worry about that. Everything will get transferred across as long as you're using the same platform that you played the demo on. So if you play the demo on the PC, but then you install the full game on the Xbox, then it won't transfer across. So as long as you're on the same platform, you'll be absolutely fine. Yeah, sorry Valentine, bogey there, not great was it?
This one's about 90 yards to the pin.
Right, record over 5k yards in drive distance total. Okay. Quite a long way off that though. Let's see if we can knock this close. Get a bounce back birdie. I'm not sure, because it doesn't give me the drop in elevation. I'm not sure where to put the aim marker here. That's not going to reach. Oh, it did, but it was just offline.
All right, good luck with the par 4 here on the 11th hole.
Straight down the middle.
Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. And we have an upslope around the pin. We definitely don't want to leave this short.
Right. Let's get this close.
Oh, this is looking good.
Oh, stay there. Oh, too much backspin.
Footer for us.
Right, come on. There we go.
And right now you are at 3 under par. And now we head over to the par.
Score par or better on hole 12 without hitting any hazards. Right, first things first, got to get it on the green, or at least miss that bunker. Ooh, that was close. Got my XP, that's good.
And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par.
Okay, what hole are we on now? 13th hole. Right to left sloping fairway, this one.
This looks like about 120 yards to the pin.
Oh, hi there, Steve. Is it worth the extra money for today's download? If you can pick up a decent deal, like I did from CD Keys, then yeah, absolutely. Hi there, Daryl. Have you moved the ball on the tee yet? I did in the demo, but I'll do it on the next tee. It's a nice touch, actually, because sometimes it's really useful. Those of you that play real golf will understand that as well. Sometimes if you can position yourself from a slightly different angle with your tee position, it can really help your shot. Chris is on a bit of a roll now. Okay, so let's go on to the next tee. Now, does it bring up the help menu here? Because I can't remember what button I need to press in order to move. Oh, here we go. So if I press the help, tee placement, R2. So if I press R2, let's see if I can move the ball to the left-hand side of the tee. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to be playing this shot with 1 foot in the air. Right, let's go with the driver. It certainly does. It certainly does look like eye candy compared to 2K23. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed 2K23, but this is head and shoulders above that. Oh, it's gone in the thick stuff.
Ended up in the deep stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to have to lay up here.
Number 2 on hole number 14.
I'll stick with the 4-iron. That should leave me a full shot into this green.
Smart shot.
Hi there, Charlie. I hope you're keeping well.
Now we got a shot. Okay, third shot.
Now then, 100 yards to go. Okay, now I've got 75 yards to go, but my club goes 100. I get it. Sorry, I was being a bit thick there. Get down, get down. Spin. Oh, lovely bit of spin. Oh. Okay. What I forgot to mention actually on that previous hole, the 14th, I don't know if you guys saw the AT&T Pro-Am earlier this year when Rory McIlroy hit drive 7-iron and a putt on that hole for an eagle. Totally outstanding. Thanks, Darryl.
Yep, that's going to do. Good luck with your second here on the 15th.
Okay, what we got here? Let's club up. Now that's interesting. Okay, pitching wedge. Yeah, that should do it. Try some backspin. I didn't take the backspin. I'm guessing I need another skill to generate that spin, because I can't generate any at the moment. Not with a pitch shot, it would appear, or a chip. Slow down. Oh, that's going to keep on going.
Let's see what you can do.
Par save attempt.
Like this, we'll
back up the hill.
tiny little bit to the right. This one's on a good line.
Well hold.
Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Good luck here on the 16th.
Now, I always find this one a tough drive because 3 wood generally comes up around here, and if you're not careful you end up in that bunker. But on the flip side, if you hit the driver too far you end up in the rough up ahead there. But I'm going to try the driver on this occasion because I'm not sure exactly how far Chris is going to hit this. It says 280 yards, but it's downhill. But let's give it a go. Oh, it's going to go behind that tree. Oh.
Alrighty, second shot on the 16th.
See if I can get it up and over. Yep. Bite. No, this one's downhill.
I think this goes downhill to the right.
Take the break. Take the break. Take the break. Yes! I love it when they just drop in the front door like that.
Okay, on to 17.
Right, land within 13.5 feet. Okay. Let's try the 9-iron. I'm not quite sure it's enough. I'll go for a partial. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking very good. Get down. Get down. Oh. Am I close enough? Yep, I got my 30 XP.
For a 9-foot putt here.
This looks pretty straight. Maybe a fraction left to right. I'll keep it inside the left lip, I think. Or was it going to reach? Oh no! Oh, what an idiot! Ah, birdie opportunity missed.
7 under par for the moment.
Okay, final hole.
Here we go. We've made it to 18, and this is a par 5.
Yeah, that's a good point actually, Daryl. Yeah, on Designer the camera placements are really going to preview your holes awesome. I've not had a look at that yet. I've seen a couple of other content provider videos about that, and it does look really impressive.
Okay, about 215 yards or so to the
Okay,
pin.
well, I've hit my 5k yardage with my drives. That's cool. Now let's see if we can get on into...
Ooh, maybe we can
Hi there, Mike. Yeah, enjoying it so far. I've only just started playing it. I've been having a few technical issues this morning. So this is the first few holes I've played. But no, it's got massive potential, this game. I think that's going to miss to the left. Oh, it's miles short. I should have checked the green speed before I started the round, because I've got a feeling these greens are slow. Daryl's just ordered a new controller. Which one have you gone for there, mate? I'm using the standard PlayStation 5 DualSense controller, but I've been thinking about upgrading. Wow, Mike, you've got your technician up to 83. That's impressive. I've got some VCs there. That's useful. Okay, let's try a different course. Maybe one that we're not quite so familiar with. Royal Portrush. Let's give that one a go. It's going to be the home of the British Open this year in July. Let's change my golfer. I'm going to play as myself now. Now, what I haven't done yet, I don't think. Can I go into settings here? Let me go back a screen. I just want to check my settings. It'd be interesting to see if the settings I had in the demo have been brought forward. No, they haven't. Okay, so let's change that a second. Let's put it on to master difficulty. But I'm really sorry. Please don't tell me off. But I'm going to turn the swing bias off for now because I'm just not very good at it. So I'm going to turn that off for now. But I'll leave everything else on master. Okay, let's go back into quick play. The GameSir GC SE Xbox gaming controller, wired gamepad. Okay. £28, that's not bad. Right. Go back in, change the course again. Royal Portrush. Let's have a look at the course defaults. Where are we? So we've got firm fairways, firm greens, medium fast green speed. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'll leave all that as it is. Yeah, absolutely. I really should. I saw his video about how he created it, and it looks great. I will check that one out after I've played Portrush. That's for sure. Let's just set it up here. We'll go with the blue tees. We'll go. Oops, pin position. We'll go pin position 1. And we'll set the wind speed to medium. Okay, so let's get the round underway. Now, I did have an opportunity to get tickets to go and see the Open at Portrush this July, but I decided against it, mainly because of the cost of obviously getting there, and obviously I'd have to find somewhere to stay as well, so I decided against it. But the Open, I think in 2027, I think I read somewhere, it will be back at St Andrews, the home of golf. Oh dear, bit of a push, kick left, kick left. And just managed to hang on to the fairway.
Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated.
Okay, that's interesting. So getting your player to 85 is a quick process, depending on how much you're playing, but from 85 to 99 it's a longer, more drawn out process. That's worth knowing. Thanks for that information, Mike. Now 23 yards uphill. I need to change that. I need to change my settings shortly, get it back in the HUD. Let's come up a little short. Let's quickly go into the settings. Display and HUD. Gotta find it now. I think it's towards the bottom, if I remember rightly. In HUD. That's what we want. And then I think there's another one, which I can't remember off the top of my head, so I'll leave it for now, where it removes it from the aim marker. Now then, this putt looks pretty straight. Very little movement in this. I've got my vibration back on the putting as well. So that must have been a setting for Chris McDonald. He must have had it turned off. I don't like to look at the swing meter. Oh, what a putt! I'd rather look at my player when I'm playing golf, if that makes sense. I know exactly what you mean, Mike. It is nice not to have to play TPC Scottsdale. Although, to be honest with you, I'm tempted to play the front nine. I've played the back nine so often, I'm a little bit fed up with that one. Slightly open club face there, but it should be okay. That's fine.
This one's around 235.
Par 5, 230 yards to go. Don't think my 4-iron is going to make it. The wind is behind. Let's see if we can ease off a little bit on the 5 wood. That's going to take a big bounce. Yeah, it's going to be a bit long. We'll come back down the slope. Come on. That's not bad.
Under regulation. Well done. This for eagle.
Right, quite a bit of left to right break on this one. Putt for eagle. Will it reach? I don't think it will. No. Okay.
Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now.
Wow, 5 AM where you are, Mike. Need to sleep. Yeah, you you get some sleep, Mike, and I will speak to you later. Take care. In middle of designing up to hole 8, we'll transfer it to 2K25, finish it off with the new stuff. Cool, I look forward to it, Daryl. Now then, 160. Wind behind. Let's try the 9-iron. He likes it. Oh, it took a huge bounce. Right, come on.
Break to the right. Oh, look at this thing.
Get in. Get in. Get in. Oh, seriously? Unlucky there. Wow, what a great looking hole. Come back a little bit on this one. Ball above my feet.
Can we get a kick left?
Come on, kick left. Nice, good shot.
5 feet left to go.
What a short par for this one. 351 yards. What I'll quickly do actually before I tee off, let's have a quick fly around the course and have a look. So F10, again this is on PC, so it's the same as it used to be in 2K23. We'll turn off the green grid and we'll invert the axis. F11, let's have a quick fly around, see what this course is like. I think the crowds look better in this game than 2K23. They're not great, but they are better. Let's head back inland. Now I haven't tried it, but apparently you can do this on the consoles now by going into the replay option, and you can select, I think it's customized replay or something along those lines, and you can fly around as I'm doing now, which I think is great. It's something that's been missing for console players. Okay, let's get back to the golf. So let's see if we can hit the fairway. Now, I'm a member of a links golf course in real life, and I love links golf. You can see all of the undulations, you play a lot of chip and runs. You've got to get quite creative on a links course. Have we got any new hedges in 2K25? I believe we have. I believe the assets have been increased quite considerably within the course designer. Oh, I pushed it. Oh, that's going straight for that bunker. That was interesting. I hit a member of the crowd then. I wondered if they might have falled over or something, but they didn't. Now, splash shot, 49. Tough bunker shot, uphill lie as well. Oh, hi there, Sean. I'm a member of Newquay Golf Club. I live in Cornwall, in England. We have a lot of really nice links courses down here. We have Newquay, Perranporth, Trevose, St Enedoc, Mullion, West Cornwall. In fact, if you watch the Real Golf on TV, Harry Hall is a Cornish boy. He was a member down at West Cornwall. In fact, his golf coach teaches me. He probably wishes he didn't, though. I've got a 4 handicap, but I am struggling at the moment. Oh, that's nowhere near it. What happened there? Oh, crikey. Now I'm in trouble. I should have gone for the pitch shot. God, look at the lie. See how deep in the rough the ball is in that little graphic. I'll do well to get this on the green. Oh, that's not a bad shot, actually. Stay there, come back down the slope. Oh, it's stuck on the slope. That's really unlucky.
This one just has a little tiny break to the right, I think.
A little bit from right to left, downhill, couple of inches. Come on, let's see if we can save par. Oh, what a putt. What a par save. Oh, yeah, Sean, Scotland, you've got some amazing courses where you are. I was very lucky many, many years ago. I was 13 years old and my parents took me to Scotland. We pulled a caravan all the way from Cornwall to Scotland. It took us hours and hours to get there. But we played St Andrews, Glen Eagles. There was a course there, I remember. It was completely flat. Yeah, and you had to walk over a footbridge to get to it. It was like on an island, and I think it was called King James IV. I must Google it to see if it's still there. And there was another course we went to. It was a private one, and we weren't supposed to play. And my dad went into the pro shop. He's no longer with us. He passed away a few years ago. But he went into the pro shop, and he said, look, we've come all the way from Cornwall. Is there any chance my son can have a round of golf? And the pro was fantastic. He let me have a round of golf on a private course, and it was beautiful. So yeah, you've got some really nice golf courses up there in Scotland. And just to show how long ago it was, we got to St Andrews, and oh, that's going to roll back. Oh, stop. And we turned up at the first tee on the old course, and there was a little wooden hut there with the starter sat in it. It was in April, the weather wasn't too good, and my dad, again, he went up to the start. He said, look, we've come all the way from Cornwall, could my boy have a round of golf? And the guy said, no problem at all, £5. £5 for a round on the old course at St Andrews. Now that shows how long ago it was. But wonderful experience. Oh, sit. I'm looking forward to when I can get some skills and generate some spin on my chip shots. Now this breaks a little bit from right to left. Not much. Got to be careful not to race this one by though, because it'll go off the green again. Hold your line, hold your line. Oh no. That took more break than I anticipated.
All right, give this one a little tap. That's going to bring things up to 200.
Ah, nice one. You backed Harry Hall and John Parry. Oh, I didn't realise he was playing in Mexico. I'll try and watch that this evening. And then par 5. Let's see if we can get a birdie here. That's a good swing. At some point, I am going to have to make the plunge and turn the bias off. Like I say, I'm on master settings at the moment. I've just turned the bias off. But I just really struggle. I've tried putting my controller at an angle. I've tried just swinging the stick at an angle. And I just can't seem to do it. Yeah, I would imagine around the St Andrews area, Sean, that you've got some beautiful courses up there. Now that pin is tucked in the back right corner, just above that slope. So if I land it about here, then hopefully it will just release up that slope towards the pin. No, too short. Ooh, almost made it. Right, come on. You could do with a birdie. Oh, I see. So that's really interesting. Thanks for that information, Jonathan. So if I turn the BIOS off, which I have at the moment, I won't be able to play in any online competitions. Yeah, that's a really good point. That's worth bearing in mind. So I'm going to have to learn how to use it at some point. Maybe when my player has gone up to level 85 or higher, it might be a bit easier.
is out.
Okay, 120 yards to go. No, 126 yards to go. I must learn to read that HUD properly, but my club will go to about 120. Okay, wind is behind though, so there should be plenty of club. Ball above my feet. Oh dear, left the club face open. That's a poor shot.
Sinking this will take you to 4 under.
34 feet.
This one's going up the hill and to the left.
Yeah, it was a poor second shot. Outside chance of a birdie.
This one's on the line.
No, I misread that one.
Let's put this one in the cup for our putt.
Right, ninth hole.
Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole.
I'm not very familiar with this course. I watched a little bit of it when Shane Lowry won the Open here. I can't remember how many years ago now. Must be 5 or 6 years ago, perhaps. But yeah, I don't remember any of the holes. That should be okay. I don't think it will reach the bunker. Ooh, oh, it did. Oh no.
Very, very sandy in this.
Right, I might club up one here. Take into account the sandy lie. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Couple of inches downhill.
And this is your look at birdie. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left.
Oh, I misread it. It does look amazing, this game. It's so much better than 2K23. I think a lot of people criticised HP Studios for sticking with the same game engine, and I'm sure they had their reasons for it. Obviously it's an updated version of the game engine, but it's looking really good. I don't even know if a game engine like Unreal, whether that would work in a golf game. I don't know. I'm not a programmer, so I don't understand how it works. But this is looking really, really good. Now this is a narrow green. It's a long green. We take a quick look. Front of the green, 105. Back of the green. Oh, I can't get to the back of the green with that club. Back of the green is 150, so that's a 45-yard green, but very narrow, as you can see. The wind is helping here, so I'm going to hit the pitching wedge. Oh, that's a poor swing. Don't know what I was thinking there. That's a terrible swing. Oh, this is going to be a really difficult up and down. I don't think I can stop this on the green without being able to apply any additional backspin. It's just going to keep on going. Oh, that's a shame.
We are back in the fairway.
Oh dear. Chunk that one. Right, I'm going to putt this one because my chipping's obviously rubbish.
This one out to the left.
Oh, what a putt. It's a bogey.
From the fringe, no less.
So that was all about damage limitation there, holding that putt. Oh, I've got a replay out of it as well. Nicely done.
And currently sitting at 2 under par. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole.
Right, 456 yards. The one thing I do wish they did or gave us the option to change is the position of the HUD. Now, as you can see at the moment, it's in the bottom right hand corner. Personally, I would rather see that in the top right hand corner. For one thing, it's covering up the T sign, and there's empty space in the top right hand corner. It wouldn't interfere with anything at all. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame, I think. I would have liked to have seen it in the top right hand corner. The club face is open there. That's in the rough.
That's not a great one. Here's our
This is
second
a long
shot
par
on
4.
hole number 11.
That's a shocking lie as well. I'm going to club up to a 4 iron and hope this reaches into a headwind. Get lucky. Big bounce. Come on, get up there. Get up there.
Sweet.
Oh, that's not a bad recovery.
It's 20 feet. And this puck moving to the left and up the hill.
Oh, I quite fancy this putt. No, I've misread it. Oh, what a shame. I really fancied that putt.
This moves to par. 2 under par for the day after that.
Hi there again, Sean. No, this isn't career mode. This is just a quick play. I've just selected Royal Portrush as the course, just to kind of get a feel for it, really see what it's like. I will be starting the career mode later today. I'll probably take a break after this round, have some breakfast. I haven't eaten anything yet today, and then I'll come back to it. Oh dear, I've shoved it out right. That's in the bunker. It's a pretty deep bunker as well. Come back off the slope. Oh, that's in trouble.
Here's our second shot on the 12th.
Ouch. Okay. Thankfully it's a par 5, so the important thing is here, just get out of the bunker. So let's just drop down to... let's go with a wedge, 60-degree wedge. Just get it back out on the fairway. Yep, safely out of the bunker, but it's going to be a very long third. 160 yards. Oh, it's into the wind, and if you come up short, you've got that false front there as well. Let's see if I can give it 102% just to get it through that wind. Don't know if I can lower the loft a bit here as well, just to try and penetrate that headwind. It's a good swing, but will it reach? No, it won't. It's nowhere near it. Wow. Should have clubbed up.
Well, you didn't hit this
Oh,
one,
that's
but
going to be a
okay.
very difficult up and down. Now, what I'm going to try here, because obviously I can't generate any backspin on the ball at the moment, if I hit it into the upslope, that'll take some of the sting out of it. And then hopefully it will just sort of pop up over and roll up to the hole side. That's the plan. Yeah, I hope you have a great day at work, Sean, and I hope you enjoy the game. I think you will. You've obviously enjoyed the demo. It's a great game. It looks great. It plays great. So far, nothing really to criticise, but it is early days. But no, I think it's fantastic. Oh, that's not going to make it up. Ah, sugar. Oh, crikey. Further away than when I started.
Okay, here's your 5th shot.
Right, let's try there. That's better. That was what I was meant to do the first time. Ah, it's going to be a bogey. I'm still not sure about the putting. I can't make up my mind whether it's good, bad, indifferent. It certainly feels very different to 2K23, but it kind of feels like you're hitting a very soft ball, if that makes sense. You hit it and then it doesn't seem to leave the putter face as quickly as you would expect. Might just be me, just seems a little strange. Now though, this is 32 feet downhill, so that's about 10 or 11 yards. So that's going to make it 193. Wind behind. I might club down one more. Let's try the 6-iron. Oh, I've pushed it out right. Oh, that's in the pot bunker. Oh, that's going to be a tough one.
From the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here.
Right, I'm not sure this is going to work. I'm going to try and put some spin on it. So I'm going to maximise the loft and the spin. But I don't think it's working at the moment because I don't have any additional skills. Let's see if we can first of all get out, but try and get down in 2. Stop. Oh, it wasn't a bad effort, but it was just so difficult to stop the ball.
All right, we need this to go. This to save par. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right.
Take the break, take the break. Oh, what a putt to save par.
One under after that one. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole.
This is a great course, it really is. Sounds corny, but it's got Open Championship written all over it. Slight push.
We've got about 130 yards to go here.
Now then, this is quite a narrow green, and you've got runoff areas to the left, to the right. You've got that false front at the front. So this is a tough one. I'm going to try and aim for the middle of the green. Not worry too much about the pin. If I get it right, I won't be a million miles away from the pin anyway. 128 yards with a wind behind. Let's try the 50-degree wedge. Good swing. Safely on. Yeah, good shot. Didn't take any unnecessary risks there. Just play for the middle of the green. I'm only 9 feet away from the hole. Just got to read the green properly. I'm not sure of the line. Let's try that. No, I've misread it. Wow, that broke an awful lot more than I thought it would.
It's a short one, but it moves left to right. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. The team this one up on
Right,
15th
389 yard par 4. It's a very slight dogleg left. Go,
This one
go.
should be in the fairway.
Yeah, that's fine.
Looks like he got a favorable bounce on the downslope.
That's a great drive.
And this one is around 80 yards from the pin.
Oh, I could do with
That green
knocking this
slopes
one
away from
close.
it, so this approach could go a little long if you're not careful.
Get down. Bite, bite. Yeah, they really are, Sean. They are a big improvement on 2K23.
And here's an uphill putt.
I didn't think 2K23 was particularly bad. Like I say, I played that game many hours, hundreds of hours playing that game. But this is a big improvement without a shadow of a doubt. Wish I could read these greens.
Looks like he got a
Break,
line on
break,
this.
break. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. Yeah, too many drop shots in this round.
Got 1 under for the day. Okay, 16th hole now.
Right, long par 3. Now this par 3 here, I was watching on Sky Sports Golf, like a documentary, and they were looking at famous holes in golf, and this was one of them. It does have a name, and I can't remember the name of the hole, which is really annoying me now. So if any of you watching know it, if you could pop it in the comments down below, I'd really appreciate it. But this is such a great par 3. It's so difficult. I mean, the wind speed today is quite low. That's probably about 6 or 7 miles per hour.
Oh, effortlessly done. Nice.
And that's
swing.
looking very good. Right in the heart of the green.
Good job. We're on the green.
Yeah, you're quite right, Jonathan.
Two
Yeah,
under.
I just need to read these greens a little bit better, but I've had a
This one's
couple of
working pretty hard to
really close looks. Now then, quite a big break here. 19 feet, couple of inches downhill. So we'll bring the aim marker back a little bit. Ah, misread it. Oh dear, I misread it by
Now
quite a
this
bit.
putt on 6 feet.
I could do with a birdie. I'm only 1 under par. Too many drop shots, as I mentioned. Now look at this for a par 4. See that big drop in elevation? If you can get the ball far enough, you'll probably gain an extra 30 or 40 yards with the run, but I don't think I can get there in that headwind. Let's give it a go. Oh, that's a terrible swing. Oh dear. No, hopefully there's no casualties. Now weirdly, that is a really good line in. It's a crap lie, but it's a great line into the flag. Look at the depth that that ball is sunk into the rough in that little graphic in the bottom right hand corner. It's about 7 yards downhill, but I'm going to have to club up once or even twice here. Let's try the 9-iron. Ah, my swing's gone to pot now. I don't know why.
Leaning to the right.
Probably getting tired after being up since 4 AM this morning. Right, come on. Let's get this close. That's shocking.
Hopefully you get a good look at this next putt.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, this is to save par.
19 feet. This one's breaking left to right. Oh, this has my attention.
Hold your line, hold your line. Oh no. That puts me back to even par for the round.
All right, that'll bring you up to even. Let's see how we do.
Right, final hole, par 4, dogleg right. What a wonderful hole. Back into that headwind off the tee. That's a better swing. Why couldn't I have done that earlier?
Okay, this was around
167 yards. Oh, the next challenge is 20,000 yards. I'm over halfway there. Right, come on. Let's finish with a birdie. Come on, be good. Oh, it needs to kick left. Ah, it's going to miss the green. Ah, nuts. I think the chipping has been excuse me, has been improved in this version of the game. It's not as easy as it was. It might change when we get some skills. Oh, a bit short.
Drop her on in there. Save our par. Well done. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round.
Okay, got some season pass unlocks there. Equipment progression. I need to take a look at that, see if I can upgrade anything. That's a great course. Absolutely love it. Being a passionate links golfer, that was fantastic. Flight 3 pack. Now the ball packs don't mean a great deal to me because in 2K23 I never use them. I always use the default ones, but I might take a look at them in this game. Okay, well, thanks very much, guys. I'm going to take a break now. I'm going to head off and have some breakfast and maybe take a short nap because I am really, really tired. But thanks for watching. I'll be doing another video later today and I will be starting career mode. Well, thanks again and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye now.